I were to win the lottery tomorrow, that I would dedicate myself to would be getting more arts in more places, because the arts are what moves a society and what changes people's minds. Well, I was born in Baltimore, and at a very young age, my parents moved us to North Carolina, and I grew up in Harmony up in Iredell County, and that's really where so much of my roots came from. My father had 22 brothers and sisters, and growing up, we were around my mother's family, so I had several aunts and cousins and great aunts, and having this sense of community was one of the things that's always been a part of me. Making a career in theater, for which the success of any production is based on a community of like-minded people, just seemed like a natural fit for me.
And that's a snatch! Can we pause for a second? Pause. Hold. Listen. Danny, the other thing is, just now, when that rose out, did you see?
Being a little weird kid, it was always the arts that seemed to be the thing that drew me to school more than anything.
Okay, go there. Quick. Go.
What did I ever do to you?
Enough, Anna.
Why? Why you shut me out? Why you shut the world out? What are you so?
Teaching here, I've noticed, I guess I sort of relish the weird kids who come and love the arts, and it is the thing that brings them to school. And to actually work at a school that's literally devoted to those kids seems like such a great fit.
He really gave me a confidence boost. I came into musical theater super shy and really tiny, and I was like, oh, I can dance, but I can't really do anything else. And he grabbed me one day and just forced me to the front of the room and was like, sing, little girl, sing. And once I did, from there it just changed my whole personality in a way. I would not be who I am. I would not be the outgoing person that I am today if it wasn't for Mr. Mitchell.
If you're here, go to hit me. You see? You get what I'm saying?
I will say that the way that I try to establish a relationship with my students is based on honesty and based on trust. And so to use humor and to use frank honesty, but it is shown with love, has really been tantamount to the success that we've had here in this program.
Les Mis, Pippin, all of these were done at the Pippin, Aida, Millie, Music Man. All of these were done at the Booth Playhouse at the Blumenthal. Then, starting with West Side Story, we moved over to the Halton at CPCC.
I'm still learning from him in different ways. It's been really great to come back to his approach to the work, and he just has such a great energy to him. He brings a lot of fun to the room and a lot of playfulness, which is so important for actors and especially for kids to have that ability to play and learn and explore and be creative and try something new.
One last show. Okay? One last opportunity to share. And I wanted all of us to take a moment and breathe this in. There are only 4 other schools that got to do what we're doing.
I think about a kid that I kept telling him, you need to write your own musical. You need to write your own musical. You need to write your own musical. And his name's James Kennedy. I'm going to DC to see an opera that he's written in January at the Kennedy Center. And it's amazing. It really is an amazing feeling. And it really does make me feel like I've had a purpose.